Yo, yo, man, I want to go live for a second, man, to talk about this Freddie Roach shit, man. I watched the interview, man. I, wa- I was, I wasn't shocked because it's like it's Freddie Roach, man. Hold, let some people come up beside here, man. Let me see if I can get some people. Let me see if I can get some people up beside this thing, yo. What's up, y'all? We chilling, man. We chilling, man. Nice little live, man, on a Sunday night. I'm like, yo, man, nobody ain't going live, nobody ain't doing nothing, man. Let me see if I can do a nice little live on a Sunday night. No niggas gonna fuck with it though. See if people come in. But yeah, I want to talk about that Freddie Roach thing, man. I want to talk about a lot of stuff, man. But I want to talk about that Freddie Roach. Couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, Freddie Roach is picking Errol Spence, and yo, you know why I couldn't believe it? Because it's like Errol's like Terrence Crawford dogged every one of your fighters. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I see a lot of trainers and stuff is picking Terrence Crawford. I don't. You know, I hear a lot. Oh man, they picking him because of this, and they know that he's a good fighter, and they really the trainers got the best pick, but I don't believe that, man. I think that a lot of these a lot of this is fixed, man. A lot of the fixes you know what I mean, they want this man to win. Yeah, I mean, I really believe that. I really believe that. A lot of people don't believe that. Like, man, you bugging. I really believe the fix is that, man. They want this man to win. They want this man to win. And it's already, it's damn near like better than everything. You can see it. Let's see, man. We're getting people coming up beside him. Man, a live ain't fun unless you got some people up in here, man. Shit, this motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna start coming here, y'all, no matter what, man. Just to get these Jones popping, man. I don't care if it's a little boring. But now they might be a little bored. I don't care. I need some. We gotta get them popping. We gotta get these things up, dog. Yeah, man. I'm excited, man, to see that the fight is coming closer and closer, man. I'm excited to see a lot of these a lot of like trainers and stuff is coming out and saying who they picking, and I think that a lot of people are going to be like totally with Terrence Crawford. I think a lot of people are going to be with Crawford, and the reason why I'm gonna break it down for a second, man. Just bear with me, man. A lot of couple of people see if some people can come in, man. See if people can come in, man. Face. Yo, share this out, man. Do whatever you could do, man. Y'all can, y'all. share. Yeah, my girlfriend was asking me, man. She said, Isaiah is some of the because people are picking Terrence Crawford a lot. Is that irritating me? And I said, no, man. Especially because you know what I mean. It's so it's so much of a huge fight that you know you're gonna get. You know you just going you're just gonna get this. Like you're gonna get a lot of people picking a a, a guy that is safer. And the reason why I say Terrence Crawford is safer, and you know what I mean, with a pick is because if you're looking on paper, he's the most accomplished fighter. On paper, he's the fighter like if you don't know nothing about boxing, right, and whatever, right, and you just looking on paper and you're like, all right, boom, this is what we got. This the fighter that we got, and you don't know nothing about boxing. You like, boom, this the fight or whatever. You're starting to say that yo, this guy's more accomplished than the other guy. You're starting to see that he's been through different weight classes. Then you're watching how many people he knocked out. You're watching how many all the things that he did, all of the accolades that he had. You're starting to get really, really, really behind his accomplishments. So people that don't know the fight, and I think that now we got a lot of casual fans pouring into, especially when I got so many people calling me that I never talked to before, and like, yo, Zay, da da da, who you think gonna win? Da da da, who you think? I'm like, yeah, these casual fans, like these casual fans is pouring in, and now that you got so many casual fans pouring in like this, you're gonna have, you know what I mean, massive people picking a guy that's on paper like legit. Like you know what I mean? And you really can't get mad at that because they're picking a guy that's legit on paper. Like you know what I mean? And you can't get upset about that because, you know, the betting money coming in and so much money is coming in at this point, you know what I mean, where people are doing the smart bets and you know what I mean, they're asking their friends and you know other aspects and fighters about it. That's why I said one thing. If you pay attention to a lot of top ranked fighters, they have a lot of the accolades that you need on paper. Like a lot of the batting accolades, a lot of the like those accolades that you need on paper, they have a lot of those accolades that, you know, make you want to bet for them and against the other guy. But when all reality come to it, you know, I know a lot of people get mad at me for saying this, but I think the top ranked fighters is shelter a little bit too much. I think the top ranked fighters get don't understand that they are shelter. So you know what I mean. You get a lot of people in top rank that, you know, think that they, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They think, and I'm not gonna say that they think that they're better than what they are because I think I love a lot of top ranked fighters, but I just don't. I don't look at Terrence Crawford as being the same fighter as Errol Spence. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? A lot of people get mad at me for saying that, but I'm sorry. I just don't look at that. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I just look at, you know what I mean, top ranked fighters having a whole bunch of accolades and a whole bunch of what is it called? Like, you know what I mean? They got a whole bunch of belts and hardwares and all this stuff, but they really don't have the, you know what I mean? What we really need to fight. Like, you know what I mean? They don't have, like, when you really know boxing, you know. Like, I heard Terrence Crawford said on an interview the other day, the people that really know boxing really knows who's really like that. And I disagree with him so much because I was like, man, listen, man, I know it's a lot of boxing, but I disagree with Terrence so much because you could say people that know boxing is going to root for you, but that's not saying that people know boxing is rooting for you. It's saying that people like you is rooting for you. You know what I mean? That's not saying that people know boxing because there's a lot of people that watch boxing and dedicate their life to boxing, and they do not think that Terrence Crawford can get past the pressure that Errol Spence is going to put on him. They said they wanted this fight for a long time, and you know what I mean. And I think no matter what, this fight would have never got done if it wasn't through at this point in time because of how much is at stake and how much they both control. How much is at stake and how much they both control right now. Before, this fight wouldn't have got done. This fight wouldn't have got done at all. Yo, that chick showing her breast, motherfucker said it took boxing back. Women's boxing back. I don't believe it took women's boxing back. I don't believe nothing can do that. But I can see why Clarissa Shields said that. You know what I mean? I don't think nothing can do that, man. I don't think it took women's boxing back too long. But I see why she said that, because it's something that's unorthodox to do. Like, you're making something so about sports. Men is there, happy that you won. There ain't nobody there happy that want to see your titties and encouraging you to do that. You know what I mean? And then you do some shit like that. You know what I mean? It definitely makes you be like, damn, like I ain't know. Makes you be like, I ain't know she was going to act like that. It definitely makes you feel upset about the situation. You know what I mean? Because you're like, damn. I thought that, you know what I mean, Shorty was gonna be on some shit, but a little professional out there. She said she was professional her ass, right? Right? It wasn't done. Man, we're gonna try to do a lot more lives, man. A lot more lives, y'all. Yo, I don't understand though, man, because a lot of the trainers got Terrence Crawford, right? And my thing is that I see that they, they're training, you know what I mean? And I don't see that if they noticing that a lot of in Terrence Crawford fights, you know, what about his legs? Like, do they notice that his legs is not what they used to be? Is they noticing that? And a lot of people will ask me, well, Zay, how do you see his legs is slowing down? Yo, I used to see Terrence Crawford get away from punches that was like fast as hell back in the day, like 5, 6 years ago. I used to see him get away from punches that was it was remarkable. Like, oh shit, he got away from that. Like, oh shit, like boy, like I see you definitely notice Terrence slowing down. Like you definitely notice that. Like you're like we're paying attention to him slowing down. I want to know what do people think about that. Like the people that's picking Terrence. Like y'all don't see this happening. Like y'all don't see him slowing down. Y'all don't see him not being able to perform like the way he used to. But I don't know. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people that's believing in Terrence too, man. A lot of people that's out here believing in Terrence too. Yo, it was funny when Errol Spence said, "Yo, we should have a trainers fight. Your trainer against my trainer." That was funny as hell. Cause I don't know how that. I don't think that'll play out too good for him. For Bomac, man. I don't think that'll play out too good for Bomac, man. I don't think Bomac don't want that. People get mad too. Bomac, Bomac don't know about boxing, yo. They say they don't know about chat something. Yeah, but we're gonna start going live all the time, man. More and more we get closer to this fight, man, we're gonna go live every single mother. We're gonna go live so much, y'all. Y'all gonna think we gonna y'all gonna think it's broke, man. I want y'all to have a bell on, man. Cause I'm telling you, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yo, another thing is that yo, I'm putting out a video, man. Terrence Crawford, I mean, Canelo Alvarez is unbothered. Like this man is unbothered. He don't care about shit. Like he just chilling. Like he out there golfing. Like Jamel who? I ain't worried about Jamel. It's 2 months until the fight, and this man is out there golfing, relaxing. He kicking the actual factual. He kissing him. He kissing the lady at the concession stand. I'm like, this dude don't care, bro. I'm literally like, yo, this boy don't care. Canelo don't care, bro. Canelo, yo, this fight. I mean, if y'all think that this is one of the most hugest years that we ever had in boxing, you crazy. Now you're about to have a fight, a crazy magnitude, right? And then you're gonna have another fight after that, Canelo Alvarez versus Jamel Charlo, right? You got this fight is that fight is huge, right? And he got 2 months to prepare for this fight against a guy that's taller than him, a guy that's slicker than him, that's faster than him. Yo, this man is out there golfing. I mean, I was like, wow, like, and yo, and it's not no regular golf. Like, this is like, this is like real, like, competitive golf competition type shit that he's doing. Canelo, man. Canelo, my man, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. Canelo, my man. Canelo got hard. For him to say, yo, listen, fuck y'all, man. We can go out there golfing. We will go out here golfing. He got hard. In this fight, I got Jamal Charlo on this fight for winning. The reason why I got him for winning is because I think Canelo been got comfortable. Just like what Errol Spence said about Ugas, you know what I mean? He was all happy with his wife, and I think Canelo Ben got comfortable, man. I feel as though Canelo Ben got comfortable, dog. He not he him going back to that dog of when he got beat by Floyd Mayweather, and he actually became a better fighter after he got beat by Floyd Mayweather. He actually became him going back to becoming better because you thought that after the Bivol fight he was going to become fight better when he fought Ryder. When he fought Ryder, he still stayed in the same position, walked towards you, tried to knock you down. I used to watch Canelo when Canelo was working on his game. The way that he was slipping punches was incredible. He has lost that all together now. He used to he brung that into his game, slipping punches. He brung that into his game like it was masterful when he brought that into the game. He has lost that now. He lost that, yo, because it's incredible that he learned that too after he fought Floyd Mayweather. Because you know that Floyd Mayweather damn near made him respect the art of boxing, not just of punching. You know what I mean? Not just of having an opponent hurt or beating somebody down. Floyd Mayweather made him respect the art of boxing, bro. And when he made him say, "Yo, listen, you gotta know how to slip. You gotta know how to do all that." And I feel as though Canelo did it. Canelo went back. He did the research. He did the he did the due diligence. And to be honest, yo, Canelo when he did it, He didn't look bad at doing it. But I'm gonna be honest, him continuously fighting guys that is not on his level brung him back down a level he's down now. Like I watched some of this shit. I'm like, yo, Canelo used to slip punches, bro. What happened to that? That nigga, he don't slipping punches is not even in the repertoire. He don't even do that no more. Like he don't even slip punches as much as he used to, and that used to be his thing. That's why I keep telling people, fighting bad competition make you horrible. Like fighting bad competition and not staying up on it. People disagree with me with that. Well, I'm gonna go take this tune-up fight. Yo, keep taking them tune-up fights, bro. You gonna be a tune-up for somebody. Keep taking them tune-up fights. You're gonna be a tune-up for somebody, bro. Cause I'm telling you, fighting bums or fighting people that's not up to your level is gonna get you on the same level as that. That's a fact. That's a fact. We seen it. We seen it in Canelo. When he fought Floyd Mayweather, he elevated. He elevated after fighting Floyd Mayweather. Now, after he fought Bibble and then he fought Ryder, you said, "Oh, I said, man, this guy ain't." I said he didn't learn nothing from Bivol. Bivol is that big. I feel as though that he was going to be able to use a lot of the slipping techniques that he was using, and he was going to use it on Bivol. I feel as though he was going to own them slipping techniques on Bivol. He ain't do none of that. He ain't do none of that. He ain't do none of them slipping moves that he did on on Daniel Jacobs, that he used on Daniel Jacobs. He's standing in front of Daniel Jacobs and slipping Daniel Jacobs in front of. Man, that man ain't used none of those moves, bro. That man sat down. That man said, "Yo, listen," and that's from again, not fighting the competition or not fighting up to your competition. That's what that's from. So I can't blame him. I can't hate on him. And y'all know who I got on this Errol Spence fight. I'm sorry. I'm looking on Facebook too. Yeah, y'all know who I got on this Errol Spence fight. I got Errol Spence, man. I got Errol Spence pulling it out. Errol Spence gonna win this fight, man. Yo, if you watching, man, put something in the chat, man. I'll let y'all know that watch, ask a question, say something, man. Share it if you can, man. Do whatever you can do. And put something up in there, man. Talking some of this boxing talk. Yo, it's funny though, man. I see a lot of people talk about Frank Martin, saying that Frank Martin struggled last night. He struggled last night, man. I disagree. You know what I mean? I disagree, but I understand. I understand why they said that. I understand. I understand, but I disagree. I think nowadays, man, when people have a problem and they fight people, and no matter what, if they're not making it look easy and they supposed to be on that top notch, and this guy come out of nowhere, like you can't have a great fighter come out of nowhere. Like you know what I mean? Like nobody didn't say that when Tank fought Isaac Cruz and Isaac Cruz ended up being a good fighter. And I went, oh shit, Isaac Cruz can fight. This ain't no guy that he just gonna walk over. Nobody didn't say, well, Tank, we don't know how Tank looking because he had a hard time against Isaac Cruz. We didn't say that. We didn't say that. We understood that Isaac Cruz ain't no slouch. I don't think the boy yesterday that Frank, I can't say his name, that Frank Martin fought. I don't think that he was trash. Like I don't think that Frank was gonna be able to go inside there and just maul over him. I don't think that was gonna take place. I don't think that there was no way it happens that was gonna happen. With that being said, how can you say that Frank Martin didn't do everything he wasn't supposed to do? He did it. He did everything he was supposed to do. He did everything he was supposed to do. You don't want that man to do some other shit. Y'all want him to do some other shit, jump off of walls and be do some other shit. Like, no, man, that man did everything he was supposed to do, man. He came and said that he won. You know what I mean? A lot of times, yo, you ain't gonna have an opponent that's gonna make it look easy. Or you're not gonna have an opponent like he make it look like you're not gonna have that. Well, so who's gonna go out there and make it look easy for you every night? Like, you might come across an opponent, and honestly, I think if you're looking at what's one called the matchmake, they matchmake horribly. They match they matchmake horribly. So if you're looking at if you're looking at if you're looking at yeah, they matchmake hard. A lot of Showtime matchmaking, they matchmake horribly, man. They make you fight. What Adrian Broner said, you gotta fight everybody, Godzilla and everybody else. Like you gotta fight every. So you know what I mean. They making sure that you fighting the top notch guys. So I think the guy they found yesterday, that guy wasn't no slouch, man. Y'all guys keep acting like these guys are slouch, man. Frank Martin couldn't just ride over him. Yo, if Freddie Roach though would have dissed me like that and said I was gonna lose, man, I would have. Yeah, it would have been bad for Freddie, man. I would have because if I was, see, that's why I said, you know, what I mean, I'm not mature enough to be inside that big fighting press conference state right now. I'm not mature enough, man, because yeah, man, Fred, man, you can't just be dissing me like that, talking shit like that, Freddie. You done lost your damn mind. You just talking shit for no reason. Freddie Roach like, oh man, I think he's gonna win. His movement is such and such, and this. I'm like, whoa, Fred, like, there ain't no way you think. I don't know. Terrence Crawford got this fight, man. There ain't no way that. I mean, I could be so decisive if I was going for Terrence. I don't know. Maybe because I'm going for Errol, you know what I mean? I'm saying shit like this, you know what I mean? That some people just don't understand. But then that's hard for me to say that. Yo, he just decisively has this fight. Like this is, this is signed, so delivered. That's hard, man. That's hard, dog. And you know what funny too is that Canelo Alvarez said he said he told David Benavidez, yeah, I might give you a chance. Like he told David Benavidez that I might give you a chance. Like you tell somebody like that, man, I might give you a chance. Yeah, yeah, we might get it on one of these days. We might get it on. show somebody some bull crap like that, man, and then expect them just to be cool with it. Canelo funny as hell, bro. Canelo is funny as shit, bro. We might get it on. Canelo has no interest in fighting David Benavidez. Believe that. Believe that. He don't have no interest. He's not interested at all in fighting David Benavidez. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna knock him. I ain't mad at him either. You know what I mean? But he definitely knows what he's doing. Like, he definitely knows what he's doing. Hit the light. Yeah, man. More and more, man. We get more and more people watching it live, man. More and more, we gonna have people sharing it, man. We have more and more people talking, man. We be having some shit going on, man. We'll be talking about some more different shit, dog. You know what I mean? But we'll be able to talk about more and more, some more and more different shit, man. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Try to do a lot every night, man. See how this shit go. Cause more and more we get closer to this fight, shit, I'm gonna do a lot while I'm watching the fight, man. Alright, listen, I'm ecstatic, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But we out, man. I'll get back at y'all on a later note, man.